Welcome back to another review video, and this time we are talking about identical twins being arrested for deletion of a man who one of them had an altercation with. Now, would you ride for your significant other? Like these identical twins rode for each other. Before we get into the video though, y'all know I need you to do three things for me. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video so someone else can do the very same thing. And if they don't, then we're going to send these identical twins after them. And I know y'all are probably wondering, like, wait a minute, is he recording without a hat? Yeah, this is not the first time you see me without a hat. It just makes, no hats make your head look bigger. I'm sorry. Y'all already know what they say. The camera adds extra pounds to you. Well, it makes your head big as hell too. And I already have a big head. Other than that, let's get into this video and see exactly what happened when these two identical twins end up going to prison for a deadly shooting. Well, not even prison yet. They went to jail, and trust and believe, they are going to prison.
Twin brothers were arrested in Orlando in connection with a murder. 𝗪𝗶𝗁𝗍 is accused of shooting a man during an argument, and his...
Hey, I'm sorry to cut it so short, but why do they have the same exact stare? Well, I mean, I know they're identical twins, duh, they look alike, but I'm just saying, why do they have the same identical scared look on their face? Look at that blank stare. And you can't tell me they're not afraid. You can't tell me that they're not scared. That is fear in their eyes. Both of their eyes, look, both of their eyes, that is fear. And they both have the same identical look, like, damn, we fucked up.
brother, 𝗪𝗶𝗁𝗍, is accused of bashing another man in the mouth with a gun.
Both are now in the Orange County Jail, and that's where West 2's Michelle Meredith is live right now. Michelle, what do we know about this case?
Well, according to investigators, it started when the twins got into an argument with two men who lived in the same apartment complex, and it ended seemingly when one twin turned against the other.
Wait, what? Wait, that don't make any sense. When one twin turned against the other, twins turning on each other? I thought they were like, you know, one feels the pain of the other. They could finish each other's sentences, all that good stuff. Like we often do not hear about twins turning on each other. That does not happen often at all. So that's a big surprise. But I thought they both were arrested for a deadly shooting, which means that they were writing for each other. Now, we need to get more into this story. Let's find out exactly what happened.
For aggravated battery.
Oh, yeah, he's worried.
It's not very often identical twins are arrested.
Oh, hey, now y'all cannot tell me you did not think, just to look, I mean, again, we know they're identical twins, smart asses. I know this. But you cannot tell me the worried look on their faces, because this one right here looks worried as fuck, right? And then this one, he's just... he's worried and confused at the same time. One of them could have been smiling. You know, he could have been the mischievous one. One of them could have been angry. But they both have the same worried look on their faces, and they know exactly what they did, and they know exactly what's about to happen. Unfortunately, this is the consequences of your actions. We know where y'all are about to end up. And it's sad to say that it had to end up like this because you got into an altercation with two other men in your apartment complex. Let them tell the story.
In a connection with a murder.
Pursuant to a warrant, charges second-degree murder with a firearm.
But such is the case with twin brothers 𝗪𝗶𝗁𝗍 and 𝗪𝗶𝗁𝗍. Investigators say it started at the Beverly and Lakeside Apartments in Orlando off the Orange Blossom Trail.
Y'all live in Florida? Like, to me, that's the happy state. Florida is the happy state. How can you be mad with palm trees, oceans, and beaches and shit? How can you be mad about that? Please tell me. That's one thing I've never understood. Every time I go down to the beach, whether it's Florida, Miami, no matter where it is, what beach it is, the people there are usually the happiest bunch of people that you'll ever meet. They're carefree, they're happy, unless, of course, you come across the occasional asshole. But other than that, everyone is usually... Why are y'all fighting to begin with? What are you mad about? What do you have to be mad about?
Men who were roommates came home and found their apartment ransacked, and the twins were their neighbors. One of the roommates, Vincent Sinclair,
Makes
could be heard
sense.
saying,
Did you break into my crib? Okay.
Allegedly, Maurice had a gun. Sinclair told him to put it down and fight him. Instead, say investigators, Maurice shot Sinclair.
Wait, the gun went off once. Guns don't go off. People shoot them bitches. Come on. What kind of statement is this? The gun went off once. Nah, bro. You shot him once. And he's gone. Yeah. The man is gone. You shot him once. The gun didn't just go off. I like how people try to make light of situations like this, and they try to word it differently so it doesn't seem as bad, because that's exactly what this is. The gun went off once. No, you shot the man once. That's what it is.
He died at the hospital. Meanwhile,
okay, so let me explain. Let me paint the picture for you. Two roommates who we can tell are hood as fuck. One of them got the gold grill, hood as fuck. Come home and their apartment is ransacked. So their neighbors, being these two twins, Marquise and Maurice, they approached them like, yo, did y'all go into my crib? What's that all about? And for y'all to approach Marquise and Maurice, for them to approach the twins, they actually knew what kind of men these two twins were. They know exactly they know what they're dealing with. They're shady. These twins are shady. I'm sorry. I don't just live next to someone, right, and their crib gets broken into, and I'm the first person that they come to. No. Come on. Unless I'm a shady-ass person, right? Right. And that's exactly what happened. And now when they approached Marquise and Maurice, who I would probably bet broke into, yeah, if I'm being honest, let's be honest here. The twins probably broke into their apartment. I'm sorry. Why do I say this? Because what did the twins meet these two other roommates with? Guns. They met them with guns because they already knew that they were coming for them. They already knew once they got home and they saw that their house was ransacked, their apartment was ransacked, who they were coming for. So the twins probably had their blickies ready. Yeah, that's all it was. And then when they approached them, they probably flashed their firearms. And that's when one of the twins said, why don't you put the gun down and fight me? I guarantee you, this is exactly what happened. I mean, of course, she just explained some of it, but in full context, I guarantee you that's what happened. And so he told him to put the gun down and fight me. And Maurice shot him. Maurice ain't about that life. Maurice said, I'm going to shoot him. Maurice said, I don't fight. Fight? Who fights in 2025? We shoot nowadays. And so Maurice shot him. Oh, excuse me. The gun went off once. Like, be for real. Maurice shot his ass, and Marquise started pistol whipping the other gentleman with the gold fronts until he knocked his grill out of his mouth. That means he was really whooping he was really pistol whipping the shit out of him. Marquise wasn't having it. And now, guess who's getting charged for the deletions? Both of these twins. It's not just one. Both of y'all are going to get charged for this deletion of this man, of your neighbor. And it's messed up, but that's how the cookie crumbles.
Deputies say the twins took off and were found in different places. And in an ironic twist, Marquise identified his own twin brother as the shooter. Both landed in the Orange County jail. Maurice facing the more...
Wait a minute. Marquise snitched on Maurice. See, now that's snitching. That's what I call snitching. We all know that snitching is when someone who is about that life, who is in that life, they do what? They tell. Because a civilian cannot snitch on a gangster or a criminal. No, they're not about that life. So what does a civilian do? They call the cops. A civilian cannot snitch on a gangster or a criminal. Now, a gangster and a criminal can snitch on each other. That's snitching. because they're about that life. And in that life, you have to do what? You have to live by a certain code. And obviously, you're not living by that code if you're running to the law and telling. So for one brother to tell on the other, whoo, yeah, that's cold.
Serious charge of second-degree murder.
I'll set the bond at $7,500.
And his twin brother,
Oh, yeah.
privilege, his twin brother does not.
Oh, yeah. So for $7,500, Marquise could get out. Oh, yeah, he's out. He's out of there. But his brother, unfortunately, y'all are going to be visiting one another through that glass wall. That's exactly what you're going to do. He's going to pick up the phone. The other twin is going to pick up the phone. Yo, bro, why did you snitch on me? Hey, man, I'm sorry, man, but it was either me or you. And I chose you. It's messed up, but that's how life is, right? Sometimes you get snitched on by your partner. Sometimes you get snitched on by your bestie. Sometimes you get snitched on by your identical twin. It is what it is. Until next time. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content.